Hi, my name is Samantha Weigel, and I will be talking about EdTech and AT to support UDL and DI. So just a little introduction here. Educational technology and assistive technology provide students with disabilities opportunities to engage with content and technology in ways that support their learning and needs. UDL, or Universal Design of Learning, allows students to learn in a variety of ways through student interest, expression, and multiple formats to best fit their learning needs. DI, or Differentiated Instruction, is how teachers can adapt the curriculum to meet the needs of their students. So the UDL checkpoint I focused on was communicating using multiple media. So this was creating and composing pieces of work through a wide range of expression. Some of those multimedias to compose would be illustrations, text, speech, comics, musics. And the DI connection here would be the product or project the student would complete. So this could change depending on student interest or what the teacher is requiring. Two EdTech tools I'm going to look at are Toontastic and PicCollage. So here's a storyboard layout of what the Toontastic app looks like. Students can choose from a 3-part story, a 5-part story, or a science report. I chose to focus on the classic story, and you can see it includes all the 5 major elements of story writing. Students can pick the setting, there are a wide variety to choose from, or they can draw their own. With the characters here in the bottom left, again, there are a wide variety that match any setting, or students can draw their own. Once they click on a few characters to choose from, they can actually animate them and have them interact with one another. And by clicking that green start button, they can then take on the role of the director. So they can make the characters interact, move around the scene, and actually add some narration. The final step would be setting the mood with music. Once they complete all 5 steps, they can add a title and export it. So some uses of Toontastic would be a great way to incorporate digital storytelling into the classroom. Students can work on adding dialogue, creating character development, and it's an alternate way to create a writing assignment. Students can still brainstorm on paper or whatnot, but then create and have their story come to life. Next app is PicCollage, and this is a digital collage/poster app. There are multiple layouts to choose from. This is an example of the Freestyle app. So you can see all of the options across the bottom that students have to personalize it and then be able to share it. They can add text, images, stickers. And some uses in the classroom would be an alternative way for students to share knowledge or interests about themselves. They can be content specific, and I would suggest maybe including a teacher rubric if it were content specific, just so students have some direction and know what they need to include. So just to summarize here, there are many EdTech and assistive technology resources that students can use and that teachers can use to differentiate and create that learning environment that is universally designed. So looking at multiple media and including ways for students to be able to express themselves through student interest. Toontastic was just one way for students to practice their literacy skills and speaking skills. And PicCollage was another way that they can include images and share what they know. So I feel as though that these tools can be adapted to fit the needs of the student, and these are just 2 tools that assist students with disabilities in the classroom. And then here are my sources. So thank you for listening today.